Hi, this is Thomas To, the Tai Chi guy. Okay, last time we showed technique number 0, the commencement style. Today we'll show you technique number 1, the Chen style, 老家一路, first form of the Chen style Tai Chi. This is what I call the hammer drop. Okay, 金剛搗碓, or in Mandarin, 金剛搗碓. Okay, it refers to commonly referred to as a deity, incredibly strong, comes from the Sanskrit word Vajra, the unbreakable, and in Chinese is commonly spoken about as a person, a deity that protects the Buddhist religion. So the hammer drop is one of the many translations that's available, and you'll see it refers to the fist dropping at the end of the form. So without further ado, we'll just go back to the commencement form. Okay, so we're there, and just show you. Okay, now to help you, I'll do this mirror image style. So I'll do this reverse, left, right, reverse. Okay, and which means if you're watching this at home, you just have to pretend that I am your mirror. Okay. Now, to make it really easy for you to follow this step by step, I'm going to separate this into 8 steps. Notice that this is a convenient, easy way to help you learn. It's supposed to be done as smoothly as possible in the flow, okay? But for learning, breaking up into steps, just to make it easier. So this time, I'm going to do it back to normal, okay? So 1, 2, okay, so you're shifting weight to the right side, and at the same time, lifting knee. 3, the step. 4, and it's moving back, drawing 2 semicircles, shifting weights to the front. 5, this hand moves like this. Leg, right arm, right leg stepping forward. Okay, uppercut, and then dropping the elbow. 6, 7, okay, arm, elbow, knee. This is step 7, and 8. Into a horse stance, slightly wider than usual, and then this is the right fist onto the left palm. Now, for health benefit, we press on the pressure point there with the right fist, okay, using the middle finger, hold the fist like this, and using this knuckle to press on this pressure point is called 劳宫穴, 劳宫穴, okay, and then using the knuckle, pressing it down, and you can do this as a 站桩 exercise, okay, just a stance exercise, and then with your Tai Chi breathing, you can stand like this for several minutes, just as a stance practice. Okay, now there are a lot of variations in this, even in Chen style Tai Chi. Often when you see people performing, you know, you see a very stylized version, you know, right, with a lot of, you know, circular movements and twisting. For beginners, that's not necessary, and there are also a lot of practical application variations where you skip, for example, you skip the first step and you go straight into the knee and uppercut, and then into hammer drop. So lots of variations, and because there are so many practical applications for this move, in fact, too many to cover in a single video. I'll just show you a couple. So if I borrow Rex, thank you very much. Okay, just very simple, right? The first move, right? That, right? So let's say he punches me, right? That's a deflect. And then remember the leg moves up. This can be my active counter kick, or just stepping a bit back so we can see him. So he's smarter now, right? So he's going to throw a straight and then follow up with a kick, right? So if I defend with a kick, right, then I can defend against his kick at the same time. Now he's off balance, I step through, right, and I can continue the attack. The other practical application which I would like to mention is, okay, so after this, there's the step, and then the hands move like this. Is this too stylized? Is there an application? There is, right? So, so we're fighting. He's going to throw a round kick there. So this is me charging into him with my two hands, doing a swiping action against his round kick, midsection round kick. And of course, to end the combination, this move, what is deadly about this move is that at the end there is, okay, so after doing this, there is the knife hand, groin strike, okay, and then followed by uppercut, and then there's a knee strike there, and then you can step forward as a practical variation with a dropping elbow, okay, thrusting elbow, a spear elbow, and then the dropping hammer fist, right, in a forward motion. So from the side, right, there is groin strike, uppercut, knee, elbow, hammer fist. Okay, so, and in fact this move, right, can be done with a long weapon or a short weapon. Let's pretend this is a spear, okay? A spear much longer than this, right? But we'll just use this for now, right? So you can see this thrust and then a strike. Okay, same movements, right? And if we pretend this is a shorter weapon, for example, a sword, a broad sword, any sort of short stick, etc. Right? You can also do this. Yeah. So you can see this upward movement. Right? So as I said, heaps of variations with this hammer drop technique, and you cannot practice this move enough. In Chen style Tai Chi, this is the defining move. And when masters want to assess someone's Chen style Tai Chi, they will focus on this technique as a means of assessment. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much.